Peyton Manning, his neck. He gets hit in the neck, he's done. Okay? So if you think
exactly, so what's going to happen when Denver plays New England and DeMarcus Ware crits Tom Brady?
Well, see, here's the thing, though. They're not going. See, here's the thing about Tom Brady, though, in which we will get to later on when we get to New England. See, everyone wants to hurt Tom Brady. Like the same thing everyone wants to hurt Peyton Manning.
Yep.
Same thing everyone wants to hurt Teddy Bridgewater. Okay, but at the end of the day,
Drew Brees, yeah.
Drew Brees. He's another one which we will get to later. But at the end of the day, it's really based on how much heart both of these teams will have. Now, this is where people who is Green Bay fans are going to get cocky because one, the game is in Green Bay, so everyone knows what happened when you go there. Okay. Two, that is the home of the guy whose the trophy is named after, Vince Lombardi. Okay. So now you got a team that has significant history in a stadium that's full of history in its own. So now the biggest question is, can Denver Broncos shake all of that, snap out of it, and can they actually win this one? Because you got to remember, the streak is on the line. Mm-hmm. This is not Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh God!
Okay, this is
shit up in here.
This is bigger than that. This is bigger than that. Okay, this is way bigger than that. So we got Denver for the win for Paulie. We got Denver for Jesse. I'm going to be honest. I can't call this one.
Oh, Jesse, he's not going to call it.
I can't. I can't call
damn.
it. I really can't. Because one, I respect them both. I respect number 12. I respect number 18. They all have a great offensive line. They both got great defense. So at this point, I can't call it. But we're gonna get to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen.
That's going to be a tight game.
That is going to be a tight game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the next topic. Huh?
Can I bring up something real fast?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do y'all think about EJ Manuel becoming the first quarterback to lose a game in 3 different countries?
EJ Manuel, let's wait to that because I got some words on that. Don't worry, we'll get to the Bills. We'll get to that, people. Don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right, the next topic we would like to discuss, besides the Bills in New England, is the Texans. We don't really talk about them a lot, but the Texans representing one of the representatives, Big 99, J.J. Watt, who was last year's Defensive Player of the Year, not of the Game of the Year. Okay? Because that dude did it all. But anyway.
Well, that's dead.
Huh?
That's dead.
Well, that's dead. This is now.
Yeah.
Here's the sad part. The Texans gave up their quarterback. No Ryan Mallett. Okay? No Ryan Mallett. No Arian Foster. No nothing. Okay? So my question is, what is next QB or what is next for Texans at this point, gentlemen?
I don't know shit about the Texans, man.
But we got to talk. We got to be unbiased on this show. We got to be unbiased.
What's for the Texans?
Yeah, the damn Texans.
The Texans.
Rebuilding.
Of course, it's going to be rebuilding. See, this is where the Texans messed up. See, the Texans messed up when they got rid of Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Why would you do that for one? One, you don't ever do that. Ryan Fitzpatrick, that was a very good quarterback. You all of a sudden gave him up and you take him to the Jets. Great, wonderful. Now you still got Arian Foster, who's hurt right now. Don't even got a running back. Even the backup running back is hurt.
Yep.
So now
you got some rookie out there. Huh?
This is what the Texans should do. During the offseason, the Texans really need to fix the offensive line, if anything. Keep Arian Foster because he's still a great runner, if anything. But he still needs a lot of training and a lot of nurturing. J.J. Watt is definitely the leader of the defense right now. Definitely keep him on the roster because you get rid of J.J. Watt, you might as well just get rid of the whole team. Mm-hmm. So there you go. But like Jesse said, I think the only thing, and we're going to end this little topic for the Texans, is definitely rebuilding. I think the offseason is definitely the right time for the Texans to actually rebuild their team to what they used to be. So the Texans can be started. Of course. So the Texans can go back and give everyone a run for their money, including the Patriots, which I'm not afraid to admit. So there you go. All right. Now,
it's a bit far-fetched, but they should just have try and bench Drew Bledsoe to come out of retirement and help him
Drew Bledsoe is not going to come out of retirement, and I'm going to tell you that much right now. He's not going to come back. That's like telling Jim Kelly to come back into the Bills.
John Elway. Yeah.
John Elway come back to the Broncos. Not going to happen. Now here's the next topic. Now this time we're going to get to the Steelers. Now, as you guys know, Big Ben, who was also injured, he actually returns as the Steelers get ready to face the Bengals, and these two have been going back and forth for the longest time in the planet. But this is what's sad. What's sad is that ever since Big Ben did leave out of injury, Michael Vick was actually the starting quarterback. But as of late, how could I say this politely? The Steelers have been looking shaky, baby.
Oh, no,
okay. Okay, they've been looking real shaky. And let me remind you, they just got off of a loss 10 points in, 23-13 against the Chiefs? Seriously?
Well, it's the Chiefs. Come on now. That's one of
It don't even matter. The Chiefs bodied us last year.
Shit.
Dude, the Chiefs bodied us last year. That don't even make First of all, that whole game was bad because the Chiefs should have been a little bit more high scoring than that. 23? Come on now. All right, but now the question is this. Big Ben returns. Ben Roethlisberger. Jesse, I'm going to start with you. Ben Roethlisberger comes back. He's on the field. He's with the Steelers. He's doing what he does best. Do you think the Steelers will get the job done and beat Cincinnati?
Hell no.
Wow.
Thank you for answering what I was going to say, buddy.
Wow, that's a bit harsh. Y'all some harsh people. God. All right, man. Okay, well, all right, Jesse, why you feel that way, big guy?
I think the last 7 weeks the Bengals have played speaks for itself.
That is true.
Yeah,
remember, A.J. Green.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on now. Andy Dalton. Come on now.
Dalton, come on. You can't put Dalton.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. But you cannot count the Steelers out.
Dalton is the next big. So he's like a cross between Big and Tom Brady.
See, here's the thing about Big Ben. Big Ben is another one who's really, he's big for a reason. He's tall. Probably one of the tallest quarterbacks in the NFL today. Yep. He's another one. But like they say, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. And now this time, I personally think that the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to have a huge problem on their hands. Because Cincinnati, they're not going to go down easily at all.
Where's that game being played?
I think it's going to Pittsburgh in that game. So I think they're going to go to Pittsburgh. But still, that's still going to be a tough pill to swallow if they can't get the job done. If Big Ben can't get the job done.
True.
So really, in all seriousness, if you really truly ask me, although Big Ben is returning, I don't think it's a smart idea putting Roethlisberger on the field.
I don't think he's.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No,
to me,
what? Idea for any of the Steelers to walk on the field next Sunday, personally.
Well, I think the coach should just call Cincinnati and say, "Look at here, okay? We'll hide in the locker room.
We're going
to forfeit the game because ain't no way we're gonna lose. We're gonna win this. No, it's not gonna happen." Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna take another break, and when we come back, we got a couple more discussions to talk about, including the Buffalo Bills and E.J. Manuel, and we'll get to all of that gimmick. So this is the NFL Review Show. We'll be right back after this, guys.
The NFL Review Show will be right back after these messages.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Baby Boy. Do you have a favorite NFL team? Because I do. But do you not watch it at home? Are you just so busy that you barely watch the NFL sitting at home? Are you too busy at work? Are you too busy writing a college paper? Well, that's too bad. But it's good news at the same time. Why? Because you can take the NFL with you on your mobile phone. No, I'm not talking about bringing the whole team and putting them on your phone, but you can download the greatest thing to ever happen. That is the NFL app powered by Verizon. You can download the app on your favorite Android or iPhone device, and you can follow your favorite NFL team or NFL player. The NFL app also provides highlights of games that you missed. So while you're on those boring meetings with your boss, you can hide under the table and watch your favorite NFL team kick some butt. What can I say? It's the NFL app. Download it today. Before the break and during the opening discussions of the main topics here in the NFL Review Show, my boy Jesse mentioned something very, very interesting, which is the next topic that we will discuss. E.J. Manuel is the first quarterback to lose in different countries 3 times. 3 times. How does that happen? So, Jesse, since you brought that up, why don't you go ahead and kick this topic off?
Well, look at the way EJ plays. He still plays like he's in college. The college formats and the college defensive formats do not work in the NFL.
True.
That is definitely true. Well, first of all, E.J. Manuel, when E.J. Manuel first got out of college, everyone was thinking he was like Allen Iverson. He was supposed to be the answer. He was supposed to be the savior of the masses, the voice of the voiceless.
The next Michael Vick.
Okay, he was supposed to be, he was supposed to be the CM Punk of the Buffalo Bills. Well, in this case, that did not go so well. You see,
we wish he was the CM Punk of the Buffalo Bills. Walk away.
True. But see, in this case, E.J. Manuel did so bad that they decided to put Kyle Orton into the game. Now, Kyle Orton, who last season really took the Bills really far last season just to get eliminated by the Oakland Raiders for playoff contention. This year, it was all about Tyrod Taylor, but Tyrod Taylor got hurt. Then E.J. Manuel got in the game, and let's look what happened there.
This shit all fall apart.
The Bills fall apart. So now, gentlemen, here is the question.
35 of the 53 men on the Bills roster are injured right now. What does that tell you?
Okay, so now the biggest question is this now. Dude, I don't even know why we're even talking. I don't even know why we're wasting my time with this. See, really, in all seriousness, because I got to be nice and I have to be fair for all the other teams. But anyway, here's the question. Will the Bills seek heyday? Will the Bills finally feel like they're going to be relevant again?
No.
Once Tyrod Taylor comes back and Percy Harvin comes back, everything will be fine.
I agree with that.
Yep, so
I actually agree with that. When the Buffalo Bills, you got to remember, Tyrod Taylor, Percy Harvin are probably the only. Nope, my bad. Shady McCoy. That is the triple threat of the Buffalo Bills right now. Shady, Tyrod, and Percy Harvin. So at the end of the day, they could come back. They could go into playoffs, and who knows? Who knows? Let's show a little mercy for Percy. Okay? That was a Black Knight reference if you didn't catch the movie. All right, anyway.
You were talking.
He was like, I know. Okay, anyway. I didn't write it down in my notes, but I have to do it because this is me and Paulie B's second team. Well,
Yeah.
The comeback kids, the New Orleans Saints. As of late, the Saints have been kicking butt. But are the Saints playoff ready? Paulie B, let's start with you.
Oh, well, it could be if they do some good shit, but, right now, I don't.
You got to remember, though, the Saints, they lost so many good people. But then they got a couple of good ones,
That's
too,
what
though.
I'm trying to figure out.
They lost their star tight end to the Seahawks, which was Jimmy Graham.
They would have to go undefeated for the rest of the year to make the playoffs.
That is absolutely true. I agree with that. But I think the Saints could make a comeback. I think the Saints have been down for so long and people have somewhat forgot about them. But me, no. That's what I said. They're right now. They might end up being the new underdog this year. So
Well, they could get a wild card. We don't even know that yet.
if they get the wild card, they're definitely in it. Because once they get to the wild card, they're not going to want to lose.
Nope.
So there you go. Now let's get to the other topic that everyone loves to talk about to this day. Tom Brady and those New England Patriots. See, ever since...
What a flat subject.
Huh?
Oh, what a flat subject.
Are we really doing this, Jesse? I should hang up on you right now.
I like that one.
Okay? Like, I should hang up on you right now in front of these people. Come on now. We're not doing that today, man. We're having... Okay, let's be fair. Let's be fair, okay?
There's air pressure on your microphones.
Huh?
You better check the air pressure on your microphone.
Oh!
Are we really doing this, Jesse? Are we really doing this, Jesse? Are we really, truly doing this right now? Okay, I said I'm being nice. I'm sitting here trying to tell you let's be fair, but you want to keep cracking jokes on people. Now come on, now seriously, let's be fair. The New England Patriots, for the first time in I don't know how